So right now, the news is interviewing a person whose daughter was a heroin addict, I think, is what he said in his public comment, and he's pro-bunker, he's pro-cops, and so he's the one getting interviewed, and there are like a million people who have spoken about how they've been abused by the cops, but they're not being spoken to. Only the person who's pro-bunker, who's also a person of color. So they got their token, and that's the one that they're using. I have no idea. We'll find out.
Now people think feminist means like some woman's gonna start yelling at them. Like.
Yeah.
You want my name?
Yeah, sure.
It's Hugh Mungus.
Okay. Hugh Mungus what? Hugh Mungus what?
Hugh Mungus.
Hugh Mungus what?
Hugh Mungus.
Hugh Mungus what?
Hugh Mungus.
Hugh Mungus what?
That's what it is.
Hugh Mungus what? Is that sexual harassment?
No, it's Hugh Mungus.
Then why did you say that to me?
That's my name.
What? Hugh Mungus what?
Hugh Mungus what?
Hugh Mungus what? Is that sexual harassment? Is that what you just did when you said that to me?
What, Hugh Mungus?
Why would you say that to me?
Yes, but my name.
Why would you say that to me?
Why would I say it to
Why
you?
would you say that to me?
Why would you ask me my name?
What? Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? Humongous what? This person just spoke to me in a sexually harassing way.
I did not.
Yeah, he did. He said, do you know what my name is? And I said, what? And he said, humongous. Yeah. Yeah. This person just sexually harassed me.
I said I'm humongous.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Humongous what?
Humongous.
So now you're actually pointing to yourself. You're actually pointing to your body parts, and you're actually pointing to your body parts and saying that you're humongous. You're actually doing that. And this is the person who just got interviewed as a pro-bunker person of color, as if you represent us. They're using you as a token, and then you speak to me in a sexually harassing manner. How dare you? How dare you? Disgusting! 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 You just abused a woman! You just abused a woman, and you have the audacity! You have the audacity to say that girls matter? How dare you? How dare you? You disgusting person! Disgusting! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Lower your voice.
Are you going to do anything about how he sexually harassed me? Are you going to do anything about how he sexually harassed me? Are you going to?
I need to go.
You're okay. He's asking me to leave. He's asking me to leave after I've been sexually harassed.
I'm just asking.
You're asking me to leave after I've been sexually harassed. Did you ask him to leave? Did you ask him to leave? Did you ask him to? Are you following him? Did you ask him to start sexually harassing me? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name? What is your name?
Ma'am?
What is your name? You work for the city. We are here in a public place. You need to tell me what your name is.
My name is Tanel.
Yeah?
And
Tanel
I work
what?
for a security firm. I do
Tanel
not
what?
work for the city, okay?
You work for us, so you don't work for us. So that means I don't have to do what you want. You don't work for us. That means I don't have to do what you want.
Stop raising your voice at me.
Just said that he works for a security company,
We're
not the
disrupting the
city.
meeting.
So I don't have to do what he wants. So fuck off. Who are you? Who are you? Did you go after the person who sexually harassed me? Did you go up? This is Universal Protection Security Service. Notice how they didn't get the cops here. Notice how they didn't get the cops here today. They just got some more cops, basically. So why did you do nothing about the person who sexually harassed me? I made it very clear he just sexually harassed me. Why did you not go up to him and tell him to stop? Why did you not do that? Why did you not do that? Why did you not do that?
You deal with the gentleman.
The gentleman's gone already.
Did you just push him? Stop pushing people who are defending me when you won't do your job and defend anyone. Fucking a-holes. Get your fucking ass in order and go after the person who sexually harassed me. No, he's not. He's going to review. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What is your name? What is your name? You're here in a public building wearing supposedly security service. If you don't tell me what your name...
My name is Batur.
Your name is what?
Batur.
Who?
Batur.
Batur?
Yeah.
What?
Is that enough?
No, that's not enough.
I'm
What's your
sorry,
full
you
name?
don't
What's your
understand.
full name?
Butcher Taran.
What's your full name?
Butcher Taran.
Butcher Tara?
Yeah.
Okay, is that your first and last name?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, great.
Are you okay with that?
I need to know what they're going to do about the guy who sexually harassed me. That's what I need to know right now.
And that makes sense. But I would,
So she is getting up for herself.
Yeah.
It'd be
Ma'am,
fantastic.
I'm
Yeah.
not here for anything.
Okay. I want to know why you interviewed him, but you didn't interview all of these other people who
We
are
are interviewing people.
Oh, you are. Okay, awesome. That's really great.
We're picking people. We've got I wrote on absolutely everybody.
Okay. And did you get his name? The guy who sexually harassed me. What was his name?
You sexually harassed.
Yeah, he did. He did. He sexually harassed me just now, right
His
after you
name is on
interviewed
the
him.
record. You can get it in there.
Okay.
You wrote on his name, but I don't remember what it was. We'll have it on there, Ross.
Okay, great. Because if you can go through your stuff and get it, I'd like it. It'd be really good because I'm gonna like complain about him. So I need to know, like, if you, since you just interviewed him, it must be fresh in your mind.
We want to get all the sides, so we're selectively interviewing people.
Right. So you got the side of a sexual harasser.
Huh?
So you got the side of a sexual harasser who
We
went in
interviewed
there
him-
and talked about
we
how
inter-
girls matter.
We interviewed him before this happened to you.
Right. Okay.
I wasn't
Okay.
even aware that had happened.
It happened right behind you.
We saw it.
Yeah, okay, so this guy's calling the cops. So the guy who ignored the guy who sexually harassed me, the guy who sexually harassed me, and who got ignored by this person is calling the cops. And yet he's not calling the cops on the person who sexually harassed me, he's calling the cops on the people.
Ma'am, if the guy sexually harassed you, you need to dial 911 and request for police.
Why would I call the cops when they act like this?
We're
They act like
security
this.
for the building, okay?
Your security for the building.
I didn't see.
For who?
I didn't witness anything, ma'am. I'm just.
Oh, you didn't witness anything, and yet you came after. If you didn't witness anything, why did you come after me? Yet you're running away.
Ma'am?
Running away.
Ma'am, you're
Running away.
disrupting.
I'm not disrupting
you're disrupting
anything.
business.
I'm going after the person who harassed me.
Agree with you. I'm not awake. You have to wake up. You're telling me. You have to wake up. You sound like okay. You sound ridiculous. You're protecting a bunch of people with guns. Girl, you have no idea what you're talking about. But I'm here to go home now. Yeah, exactly. Yes, please go home. Bye. Bye. You can go home. Bye. 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 18 and then you can fucking vote. Okay? And then
Who's to say he'll get the chance
You're racist. You're racist. You all white supremacists, get away from us! You white supremacists, get away! Bye. Thank you. Bye. Bye. White supremacists. Go to your clan meeting. Bye. Go to your clan meeting. Suck the dick. Go to your clan meeting. Bye.
Breaking news in Toronto, Canada's largest Pride Parade is back on the move. A protest by the Black Lives Matter group brought the march to a halt for at least 30 minutes. The organization was given the status of honored group for the event, which is the grand finale of the Pride Month.
We are here for us. We are demanding that we have space in Pride, that we are seen in Pride, that we are given funding to exist in Pride. It's something we created. We're not moving.
Well, you had been invited to be an honored guest there. I'm wondering, had you informed Pride organizers that you were planning to disrupt the march?
We did not let Pride organizers know that we were going to interrupt the march. However, I think it was very clear from our actions at the mural when Pride decided to unveil the mural celebrating the unification, the false unification between trans community, queer communities, especially trans communities and queer communities of color, of having a safe relationship with the police. After that happened, it was very clear that we were not too happy with Pride and the way in which they had treated us as their honor group and other Black community members who have given and made so much space for Pride.
Okay, I want to end by addressing a tweet that was sent out by the Black Lives Matter Toronto Twitter account. It is an image of women, I'm not sure if you're in this image, speaking to a group of protesters, and you're saying, "We shut it down, we won, hashtag Black Pride." What exactly do you mean by that?
What we mean by Black Pride is the fact that Black folks are representing and being a part of Pride. When we mean that we shut it down, it means that we were listening to communities and we were able to take it here to Pride today and get them to answer to us so that we were able to meet the demands for our community to make sure that there's space for Pride to come.
Anyway, I think that it's great that people are against racism, and I love that. But if you're against racism, doesn't that mean that you claim to be against discrimination? Yet you probably consume animal products, which means that you're not against discrimination. So if you're not vegan, you can't be against discrimination because you are literally discriminating against non-human animals. Saying eating a cow and drinking their milk is the same exact thing as saying owning Black slaves and hanging. I've gotten emails from people who I've previously worked with saying what I said was extremely racist, and I understand why they can think that, because if you don't really understand why I said what I said, it looks extremely racist. Yet a pig is smarter than a 2-year-old child. That's the root of all discrimination. It's speciesism. So if you're against discrimination, if you're against racism or sexism or homophobia, I suggest you go vegan. Or just say that you're against homophobia, but you're not against discrimination. I think that Jews, Blacks, women, gays, and anyone who experiences discrimination should be able to relate to what non-human animals have to go through. Do you realize that if the human species were to go extinct, the whole entire planet and all living beings on the planet would benefit? But if ants or bees were to go extinct, the whole entire system would collapse. So before you go believing that the human species is so superior, think again. It's the same thing as it does not give whites the right to enslave blacks or men to dominate women. It's discrimination, it's speciesism, it's racism, it's sexism, it's homophobia, and it's disgusting. So don't forget to carb the fuck up, and don't forget to like this video if you like it, dislike it if you dislike it, subscribe, unsubscribe, comment, stand up for the oppressed. I don't fucking care if the oppressed is not part of your own species. Stand the fuck up for them or sit the fuck down.
You talk about law school, and I think it's interesting to note because I think we're both feminists.
I never considered myself a feminist. All during my professional career, whether it be a lawyer or a judge, I never belonged to a woman's organization. I didn't want to be, I wasn't a woman lawyer. I was a lawyer who happened to be a woman, and I wasn't a woman judge. I was a judge who happened to be a woman. I actually never felt, probably I was too stupid to know that I was held back at any time because of my gender. And I still don't feel as if there was any time in my life when I thought that being a woman held me back. You define yourself. If you let other people define you, that's a mistake. So I never felt the need to have a feminine organization behind me, although I'm sure that in some way they were assistance to me along the way.
I think it's funny, you know, I think of feminism as the social, political, and economic equality for men and women. So, you know, I wish people would embrace the term because I think it's gotten a bad rap. So it's interesting for me to hear you say it's almost like you don't want to be associated with feminism.
No, because I don't think a movement, actually, Katie, helped me. Being part of an organization never defined me.
Everybody can be a feminist, really.
More inclusive.
Feminism is for everyone.
Everyone from every different background.
making sure that it's inclusive.
Campus Reform is a conservative organization.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
I love how you guys aren't wanted here.
We know.
What'd you say? How you guys aren't wanted. We're not wanted here? That was supposed to be like inclusive of everybody.
This is a conservative organization. There's a conservative organization.
In other words, they're a group that's conservative.
Yeah.
And so what we are fighting for is not something. Yeah.
You're just assuming that based on where I work.
Yeah, we are.
You should know, if you're doing this interview, that they're a conservative organization.
We're just trying to ask people, kind of explain like what feminism means
I just
to you.
want to let you know this is a conservative media site, so I just wanted to warn you.
Do you know that this is conservative? I just want to let you know that it's conservative media.
It's supposed to be like an inclusive thing. Why am I being singled out based on where I work?
Because the place that you work is not inclusive.
You don't know that. You don't know anything about me or my personal beliefs. I'm just being labeled and singled out based on a label. I'm a female too. Can I not be a feminist?
There are females.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why am I being excluded based on where I live? I'm just trying to get some perspective on this. I'm just trying to interview people and
You
talk
should
to
read
them.
the website and read like what the comments that people put on our website. That'll give you wonderful perspective.
A little bit to the back. Sorry, they're a conservative news outlet, so we don't know if you want to participate in that.
Just trying to.
My girlfriend has influence on me. She's a big feminist, and you know, that made me think about those kind of issues. I'm a feminist as well. Any feminists here? Clap. Any people? Okay, now there's a lot of people that didn't clap, but I don't believe you, because if you look up feminist in the dictionary, it just means someone who believes men and women have equal rights. And I feel like everyone here believes men and women have equal rights, yeah? But I think the reason people don't clap is that word's so weirdly used in our culture. Now people think feminist means like some woman's gonna start yelling at them. So I feel like if you do believe that, if you believe that men and women have equal rights, if someone asks you you're feminist, you have to say yes.